Hi, boys and girls. We're going to read the story of The Whispering Rabbit by Margaret Wise Brown. Once there was a sleepy little rabbit who began to yawn. Oh, he yawned and he yawned and he yawned and he yawned. He opened his little rabbit mouth when he yawned till you could see his white front teeth and his little round pink mouth. And he yawned until suddenly a bee flew into his mouth and he swallowed the bee. "Whoo, whoo," said the big round owl. "Always keep your paw in front of your mouth when you yawn," hooted the owl. "Rabbits never do that," said the sleepy little rabbit. "Silly rabbits." And the owl flew away. The little rabbit wanted to call after the owl. He opened his mouth to speak, but the bumblebee was curled up asleep in his throat, and all the little rabbit could do was whisper. "What shall I do?" he whispered to a squirrel who wasn't sleepy at all. Wake up the bumblebee," said the squirrel. "How?" whispered the rabbit. "All I can do is whisper, and I'm sleepy and I want to go to sleep. But who can sleep with the bumblebee?" Suddenly, a wise old groundhog popped up out of the ground. "All I can do is whisper," said the little rabbit. "All the better," said the groundhog. "Come here, little rabbit, and I will whisper to you how to wake up the bumblebee. You have to make the littlest noise you can possibly make, because a bumblebee doesn't bother about big noises. He's a very little bee, and he's only interested in little noises." "Like a loud whisper?" asked the rabbit. "Too loud," said the groundhog, and he popped back into his hole. "A little noise," whispered the rabbit, and he started to make little rabbit noises. He made a noise as quiet as the sound of a bird's wing cutting the air, but the bee didn't wake up. So the little rabbit made the noise of snow falling, but the bee didn't wake up. So the little rabbit made the sound of a bug breathing, and a fly sneezing, and the grass rustling, and a firefighter thinking, but still the bee did not wake up. So the rabbit sat, and he thought of all little sounds he could make. What could they be? A quiet snow melting? Quiet as a flower growing? Quiet as an egg in its shell? Quiet as... And suddenly he knew the little noise he would make, and he made it. It was the noise of a little click made hundreds of miles away by a bumblebee in an apple tree in full bloom in the spring on a mountain top. It was the very little click of a bee swallowing some honey from an apple blossom. And at that, the bee woke up. He thought he was missing something, and he flew away. And then what did that little rabbit do? That sleepy little rabbit, he closed his mouth, closed his eyes, he closed his ears. He twitched his nose, tucked in his paws, and he went sound asleep. And there's the little bee looking for a flower. I hope you're watching as the bees are waking up and the little blossoms are in their teeny baby buds on the trees. Have a wonderful day, kids. I love you. Bye.